friends, welcome to the GladX2 channel. My name is John, and on this channel we talk all things physical media, movies, music, and books. So if you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. So this is a different video. Recently I've been putting together a collection of films with two major stars. In fact, they are monsters. And so I've been putting together this collection, and I've been very selective of what films I wanted to collect for this collection, but I've recently completed what I wanted for this collection. This is going to be a celebration of the very first time on screen that King Kong and Godzilla faced off. It was June 26, 1963, and that very first film where they came together and they battled. So I recently picked up that film. I had a couple other films I wanted and added a few more recently. And what I want to do is I want to show you my King Kong Godzilla collection. So altogether, there are a ton of Godzilla films, not nearly as many King Kong films, but a ton of Godzilla films. I don't plan on collecting them all. I know Criterion has a beautiful collection of Godzilla films, but what I have here is what I want for my collection. And there are 6 films I wanted, and I have these 6 films. So in celebration of the first time Kong and Godzilla met, here is my King Kong and Godzilla collection. So it all begins in 1933 with King Kong. I have this really beautiful digibook edition of it. It's still sealed. It was going for a bit. I found this actually at a Dollar General for I think like maybe like $7. And I haven't opened it yet. I have seen the film. I have not opened this yet. I'm probably going to continue to keep it sealed at least for a while. But this is the first time we get King Kong. Special effects are fun to watch. They're not like today, not crazy CGI, but they're so much fun to watch. And for the first time, we get to see King Kong on screen. So 1933, we've got King Kong. Next, we have coming in at 1954, we have Godzilla. This is the Criterion Collection Edition from 1954, spine number 594, and this is a really beautiful edition of this film. So we get Godzilla, and this is a monster film, but it's about more than that. It's about culture, it's about war, much bigger themes than just a monster. But we get Godzilla on screen for the very first time. And then we move to the film that kind of inspired this video, 1963, where we get King Kong versus Godzilla. Recently picked this up at Big Lots for $2.99. So this film, if you've ever seen this one, there are some really funny scenes as these two monsters are battling it out. One scene in particular, I don't want to ruin it, but it's very funny to me. And anyway, really interesting film, and we get to see these two on screen together for the very first time, battling it out. Next, what I wanted for my collection was I wanted a modern take on King Kong. So I recently picked this one up. It was actually at a yard sale for $1, and it is King Kong, the extended and theatrical versions, limited edition steelbook. So we've got this one from, I want to say it's 2005. And King Kong, we get him, we have this modern look at it, and it is a beautiful film. What you see visually is unbelievable. At the end, when you see Kong and he is angry, he's ripping through this theater, it is unbelievable. And so I wanted a modern take on King Kong, and so I wanted to pick this one up for the collection, and it really is a fantastic film. Next, I wanted a modern take on Godzilla, and this one is from 2014, and it's a great film. I have seen this one before. It's got a great cast to it, and this is a modern take on Godzilla, and it is this film here, simply Godzilla. This one was $3.99 at Big Lots. So great film, another modern take at one of the monsters, Godzilla. And then lastly, the film that I have in my collection that I really love. I've seen this multiple times. It is just fun, ridiculous fun. Watching these two monsters go head to head. This one came out, when was this? 2021. And it is Godzilla versus Kong. This one is on 4K, and this is unbelievable. Visually, this is so stunning and so amazing to watch these two go to battle against each other. So anyway, friends, this is my King Kong Godzilla collection that I have, and I wanted these 6 films for my collection, and those are the 6 films that I have. We start at the beginning with Kong, the beginning with Godzilla, their first battle together, a modern take on Kong, modern take on Godzilla, and then a modern take on the battle between the two. So friends, let me know, what are your favorite King Kong, Godzilla films? How many do you have in your collection? Do you have the beautiful, gorgeous, giant Godzilla collection that Criterion put out? And let me know what your favorites are. Let me know what you think of these. And thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have the 1963 film and you're watching this video today on June the 26th, you should watch it in celebration of those two monsters battling it out. Friends, thanks so much for checking out this video. As always, really, really appreciate it. Please do take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.